Facts.
I would never say I'm equal to or better than Jehovah without me having to settle in. They don't get me, these bitches is moving iffy, and I be leaving places that probably and never miss me. I don't beef with people when they from my own city, cause the Uber would be cheaper if you rode it home with me.
Let's talk about the budgets. These niggas will really cut it. They're telling you that they'll come and discussing it with you later. Here, let's talk about it. Think. Let's just talk about Monopoly. Cuban Link, but now you renting all your property. Your net worth shit. Checks don't hit. Baby mother trash. Only like her cause her neck work lit. Look.
Up in here, ladies and gentlemen. We got a real MC up in here.
Funny thing when you racing to get it in, people give direction to places they never been. Latency never ends, knowing you would get to sit in some spaces they never can. But I learned to turn 100 wishes to 100.
Trust, okay? You done picked the wrong baby mama 13 times in a row. But then when you get out of relationship, you gotta yell and holler her cat was stank. Baby, no it wasn't. It had a little zest on it when you was in there too. It had a little twang, a little something to it when you was in there as well, sir. Let's not. Yeah, cause some of y'all men be having a little pickle juice in y'all pelvic bone too, baby. It be a little zesty as well, okay? Tangy as well.
Well, hello, darling, and welcome back to My Indigo Mind. This is your host, Tashana, and today we are going to be talking about Liv's life and Miss Neesha, honey. She came with a read. So let's get right into it, darling. Now, oh my goodness, I came across it, and I read it like, oh, well, somebody said something out the way, honey. And Miss Neesha, baby, was not here for the things. None of them. So, Miss Olivia, honey, decides to go live. So, she rehashes the whole situation over again. He came back to me, then he went back to you, then he came back to me, then he went back to you, which none of that matters now, since he's with her. And as a matter of fact, which is factual, your kids are also there in her care. And you, Miss Ma'am, have been running around the internet for 18 months talking about you pregnant. And nobody's seen no baby, no hospital bracelets, no none of that, girl. Just walking around here lying. But the minute you get read for the filth, now you have everything in the world to say. Now you're upset. Now that's crossing the line. Now your lawyer loves it. No matter what she says, regardless of what, that's not their parent. So I can see if Gerard got up there and put the note and said some derogatory things and called you out your name and all of the things, but that, sweetheart, is not what happened. His mate, which is not responsible, okay, for your children, said something. So I'm trying to understand why. Oh, I see. Your lawyer's probably going to make it seem like it's a hostile environment, like she be talking to your kids about you. Is that where you going with it? Oh, I see what type of time you are on, man. I peep the time you're on. Oh, he weighed this and he that. Why do you keep, if that's the case, right? If that is the absolute truth, that y'all was going back and forth and it don't matter to you, all the things you was calling her in the beginning wouldn't have happened. All the arguing back and forth wouldn't still be happening if you did not truthfully care about it. It's malarkey, people. Honey is hurt. Them panties are in a bunch, darling. She got a frog in her throat, okay? She going through life. Oh, there's no woman on this planet that would be sane if they asked that they are breaking up with back to the beat that he was cheating on her with and wound up getting custody of her children. There's no way. So stop the cappington, okay? It's cap. And people see through it. And the fact that you have to constantly tell your side or rehash the story over and over again just shows you that, number one, you think we slow. We know what happened. You've said it 1,000 times. And number two, you a little slow, allegedly. Because you say it all the time. Oh, women know what it's like. Women know what it's like. And women also know what that feeling is like if they was to lose full custody of their children. Girl, I'm sure it feels like somebody stabbing you in your stomach 379 times, okay? At least that's what it would feel like to certain moms. But you too busy on the internet trying to vindicate yourself than doing what needs to be done by your children and the fictitious baby, allegedly. Child. Baby, tell me what you think about this. Read down in the comments, okay? Please like and subscribe. And while you are at it, hit that notification bell so you know when I post. So, later for now. Bye.
I would never say I'm equal to or better than Jehovah without me having to settle in. They don't get me, these bitches is moving iffy. And I be leaving places that probably and never miss me. I don't beef with people when they from my own city, cause the Uber would be cheaper if you rode it home with me.
Let's talk about the budgets. These niggas will really cut it. They're telling you that they'll come and discussing it with you later. Here, let's talk about it, think. Let's just talk about monopoly. Cuban link, but now you renting all your property. Your net worth shit, checks don't hit. Baby mother trash, only like her cause her neck work lit.
Nina up in here, ladies and gentlemen. We got a real MC up in here.
Funny thing when you racing to get it in, people give direction to places they never been. Latency never ends, knowing you would get to sit in some spaces they never can. But I learned to turn 100 wishes to 100